This is what your spreadsheet should look like. Same colors, same formatting, everything in the exact same cell, so it should be identical. The blue and bold are the inputs that the user gets to choose. So let me go through those and show you what this spreadsheet should do. You should be able to choose your filing status, single, married, head of household. You should be able to choose your income. Let's just say here maybe $100,000. You should be able to choose the number of exemptions that you have, and doing that will give you the right standard deduction. It give you your taxable income, the taxes owed, and the effective tax rate. Notice I'm not showing you what's in those cells. That's on purpose. And then your flat tax here is going to be where I want to consider, what if I propose that we just have a flat tax, and rather than I go through and get the number of exemptions and the standard deduction and all those other things and go through these tables and do this calculation, I just want to say we're going to take 15% of your money off your gross income. They're going to be winners and losers. So who are those winners and losers? And that's what this table is going to give me. It's going to show me based on these different income levels and those income levels and these different filing statuses, who wins and who loses. So if you have, in green are the winners, I would have had a 19.91% tax rate if I was single and made $150,000. Flat tax, I'm better off at 15%. And if I was married and made $150,000, I would win because I had a 15.24% flat tax. But I want to be able to change this to another number so it shows me again who the winners and losers are. Also, I want to be able to choose these increments right here, so I can put in, maybe I want to see what happens when people start at $80,000 and $2,500 increments, and there's $80,000 to $90,000. So whatever increments that you want should be able to be typed in right there, and that's going to be able to show you from the back of the room by looking at the color, red and green, who the winners and losers are, and also make it be yellow if there happens to be a tie, which that would be very unusual for it to match exactly excuse me, 15%. Also, I want to make sure you notice this. I want this to be 0. If I put in 0 right here, I will make sure that those are 0. And that's going to be a little tricky, so just one hint. When you do this, you might, the first time through, you might get NA. So if you get NA where you have the 0, go back through here and change this to 0 and see if you can figure out why you have NA, and then make a couple of changes to have this work out. So it shows you a 0% right there if you have a 0 amount of income. We were going to make a simplifying assumption for this model, by the way. We're going to say that if you have negative taxable income, that there are no entitlements, nothing like that. We're just looking at just this tax code. So having a negative taxable income means you pay $0 in tax. Alright, in the next video I'll show you how to do the calculations.